Hi everyone, so it's been about a month since I've taken delivery of my Model 3, and I wanted to make a quick video today for those of you who are watching and maybe or will soon be new Model 3 owners. During the 2 months that I waited for my Model 3, I did a lot of research on the web for what I needed to buy and what I needed to have ready before taking delivery. But luckily the 2021 refresh already came with some of these, such as the Chrome Delete, the wireless charger, and center console upgrades that cut down the list for me by a lot. So if you're anxiously waiting for your delivery day, here are some accessories and items that I think all Model 3 owners should have. Now, the very first thing that I probably ordered as soon as I purchased my Model 3 was a set of AllWeather floor mats. And now there are a ton of options to choose from this online, including Tesla's own floor mats and also the 3D Model 3 AllWeather floor mats, which are really popular among Tesla owners. But the reason why I went with this one is because I prefer a logoless design, and AMIACOR's floor mats are made out of odorless, eco-friendly material, which is highly waterproof as well. And as far as fit goes, I have to say that the fit is very close to perfect. It isn't 100%, but so far have zero complaints with it. And I think that they match the rest of the interior very, very nicely, from the minimalistic look to it and the color of the product. And you probably hear many people call the 15-inch touchscreen in your Model 3 the brain of your car, which is very, very true. So I purchased the Spigen tempered glass screen protector to protect my touchscreen from any cracks or chips that could potentially damage the car. I went with the clear version only because I thought that the matte option would have a small effect on visibility. I am someone who prefers the slightly better visibility over the matte finish, but I do see people online saying that the matte screen protector does hide fingerprints a whole lot better. Overall, the process was very, very easy in terms of installation, which is where I think Spigen outshines other product options. Once you put the screen into cleaning mode and wipe down the screen, all you do is place the alignment tool on the screen and press and slide on the orange strip. After about 30 seconds, just rip the tape off and squeeze out any small air bubbles you see with the small tool that comes in the box, and that's it. So if you're unsure of which screen protector to get and are a little overwhelmed by the amount of options available online, I'd definitely go with Spigen if I had to again. Not having to worry about messing up the installation process or having to buy a replacement is definitely a huge plus, and my experience with it so far has been really positive. Now, this next one is definitely an optional one, but in my opinion, if you don't have an enclosed garage at home, I would highly recommend getting a car cover for your Model 3. I went with the indoor car cover that you can find on Tesla's website. I really like this one, as the stretched satin hugs on perfectly to the car like a glove, and it has a really nice soft feel to it. I'm really happy with this because it gives me a little more peace of mind, knowing that it won't possibly scratch the car or the body of the paint like other car covers might. And the back also has a pocket that allows access to the charge port in case you want to have your car charging while your car is protected. The front and the charge port area also has a ventilated mesh area to allow for airflow where needed. And like I mentioned, this car cover is extremely easy to take on and off and makes protecting your car's paint from dings and rock chips during heavy rain or strong wind really a breeze. So next we have the Kingtech valve stem caps for your rims, but this next accessory isn't something that I would have bought if I didn't realize that my Model 3 didn't come with one after taking delivery, but nonetheless I'm very happy with how it looks because the stock caps are plastic and plain black, and I think that the aluminum tire caps give the car a really nice touch to it. It also matches perfectly with the gray Uber turbine wheels, so I prefer this over the plastic black, and I definitely recommend this as a budget-friendly way of giving your wheels an extra flair if you're like me and you get bored of your stock caps that come with your Model 3. And next we have the Optimum No Rinse. This last item is something that I think is a must for all Model 3 owners. If you're one of those people who want to preserve their paint quality and make sure that their car is shining for years. But the ONR will save your car from swirl marks and scratches while washing your car. I won't go into all of the details in this video, but when used properly, the ONR will improve encapsulation and decrease the chances of you gliding any dirt particles that may be harmful to your paint. You do also want to have an ordinary wash bucket along with a grit guard, which will trap any dirt or grime on your wash mitt so that it stays at the bottom of the bucket. And while we are on the topic of cleaning, I also do want to mention that I do keep a microfiber cloth towel in my car at all times, just in case I notice something on my white interior or center console, and I can just take it right off. Any microfiber will do, but I do know that Costco has really good deals on cheap microfiber towels, so definitely check them out there. Getting in the habit of doing this regularly will definitely keep the interior of your car looking like it's new for a long time, and it's especially important if you did opt with the white seats. So that wraps it up for today. Those were all the accessories and items that I purchased for my Model 3. And I hope that this video helps you if you've recently purchased a Model 3 and you're waiting for delivery. And if you enjoy the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.